Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I am Sanya and in today's video we're going to talk about procrastination. If you're somebody who procrastinates a lot, I'm sure this video will help you guide towards the right path in life. And if you're somebody who procrastinate a little in life but you want to know why do you do it when you do it, then again this is going to be helpful to you. I want you to understand clearly how we define procrastination. So procrastination is nothing but delaying or postponing something that we are supposed to do, something which is important for us, and it's something that we have decided that we would do but we are not doing it for some reason. Now that reason could be a lot of resistance coming from your mind, or it's something which can be stress which is built up over a period of time, or it's just a habit pattern that you've developed and you call yourself a procrastinator for no good reason. 95% of people procrastinate. So if you are somebody who is procrastinating, that's one of the natures of human being. But to stay in that procrastination nature for a longer periods of time is something which is going to do you a lot of harm. And to save yourself from that harm, you need to move yourself out of that zone, become a little active in life and build the life of your dreams. So when we procrastinate, most of the times we are having no energy, or we are trying to do something currently so that we feel good about ourselves and avoid the work that we are supposed to do, which will make us feel good in the longer run. And we are trying to distract ourselves. We are also in a lot of guilt that we are not able to do what we are supposed to do, and we don't know what is the reason behind it. It's just that there is something which is pulling us back from doing the actual work. So in short, we can say that procrastination is a lower trait or a lower nature of a human being, which if not dealt with may lead us to even lower natures of guilt, of even further procrastinating, and it makes us feel miserable in the long run. So why do we even do it? Don't worry, this video is not going to make you feel miserable at all, and it'll definitely make you feel a little positive about procrastination, provided you follow the steps that I'm going to give you in this video. According to Power of Unwavering Focus, written by Danpani, and also Merging with Shiva, which is written by his guru, they talk about three natures of human being. First nature of human being is instinctive or animal nature of human being, which is important for our survival. So there are three responses this particular nature generates, which is fight, flight, or freeze. It doesn't like to get out of comfort zone. And if there is something strange which is happening around it, which it doesn't recognize, it kind of doesn't like it and try to keep us safe. So this is a very lower nature of a human being, and human beings are capable of so much more than being an animal. That's why there are other two natures of human beings as well. So the second nature of human being is the intellectual nature of human being. As the name suggests, it's the intellectual nature. It decides what is right, what is wrong for us, and it also helps us take action based on our experiences along with the learning it receives every now and then. This particular part of the nature of human being, it gets excited about new things in life. So the next time you see yourself getting excited about a new piece of information or a new activity or something where you're just enthusiastic all of a sudden from a new thing which is happening around you, this is the part of mind which keeps you hooked into reels and shorts, and you'll be amazed to know this. Now the next part is the intuitive area of the mind. This is also called as superconscious mind, or is something which gives you intuitive flashes. It is something which tries to keep you on the right track. It is the all-powerful and all-knowing mind which knows what is right for you truly. And this is the mind which is of the highest of the natures, and this is the part of the mind which gives us the power to accomplish our goals and helps us achieve them. Now you can tell that procrastination is coming from a nature of the mind which is of the lowest of the natures, which is of animal nature, instinctive area of the mind, because its response is either fight, flight, or freeze. Now freeze is some response which is not allowing you to move further in life. And when you know this, it means you feel that you are in danger, or your mind has a tendency of keeping itself away from all sorts of danger, and it wants to keep it safe and in the comfort zone. This is the simplest thing you can know in life. Whenever you're procrastinating, know that there is something for your mind which is being predicted as danger, or it's something which is stressing itself out, or it's something which is giving it a hard time somewhere subconsciously, and you just don't know what is it. So your problem here lies in the animal nature of the mind, but it's not that you cannot solve it. Only when you try to understand what is it that is causing this problem of yours, and why are you not able to move your awareness from the animal area of the mind to the intellectual area of the mind, you will be able to conquer that challenge. Now, to understand this better, I want you to pause this video and think about the last time you were procrastinating. Maybe you're procrastinating by watching this video and you're not doing the work that you are supposed to do right now. What is it causing you to not do that work? Is there a stress related to that particular task? Or is it something that you're trying to push so that you can come up with a better idea? Then that is not going to be a procrastination. Or is it something that you are expecting too much out of yourself and you're just trying to be a perfectionist, which is putting you under a lot of pressure to be perfect? Or is it something else? Sometimes for a lot of people, it could be their childhood trauma that they're not able to resolve in life and has built up in their life so much that they have gone down in that animal nature or instinctive nature that they're just not able to come out of it. And of course, in this channel, we don't blame on anyone at all. We try to take charge of our own nature, irrespective of what has happened in our lives, irrespective of how we were raised or anything that we have gone through in life. We have the power to change ourselves by bringing our awareness back to our control and moving it from the lowest of our natures to the highest of our natures. I'll give you an example. Last time I was procrastinating was when I asked my husband what should be the next topic of my YouTube channel. And he said that I should make a video on procrastination because a lot of people do that. And then it took me almost few weeks to really come up to a conclusion and make a video finally on this topic. I've been procrastinating making a video on procrastination because I was not at all aware about this topic at that time. I was just having a fear of unknown, you can say. Or you can say that my animal nature did not allow me to learn a new thing and get out of my comfort zone to do that hard work to know about a certain topic. Although I'm somebody who generally accomplish my task within a stipulated timeline, but for this video it took me a longer time. First of all, because I didn't know what it was, kind of was giving me stress because I was about to make a video on a topic about which I wasn't very well versed. Third is I didn't want to make something which was out of my comfort zone. So all these three things were kind of keeping me in the lower nature. The moment I just decided that I will try to learn it from the experts and I'll just try to take knowledge from the book that I really adore, or maybe I'll just watch videos on YouTube who are already sharing about this topic and have gone through the periods of procrastination and now they don't procrastinate anymore. So I'll try to learn from them. So the moment I decided that I will now make this video and I started to take action, I moved my awareness from the animal nature to the intellectual nature because now I was not scared of learning the new thing. All I needed was the power to move my awareness from the lower nature to the higher nature. And you see, the more I started to read about this topic, the more I got comfortable with it and the more safety it gave me to finally present this topic on this particular channel. So I've kind of calmed down my animal nature by making myself habitual of this particular topic, by repeating the pattern of learning a new thing and making myself sure that I was not scared of it anymore. Similarly, if you've been procrastinating something, it means you're just either scared of it or you're just having some sort of a negative feelings attached towards it. So you just need to break that particular feeling and move away from it. That's all you want to do. You just have to take that one step and see that you've developed enough willpower now. that you've moved your awareness from the negative area of the mind to the positive area of the mind. And the moment you do it, the moment you take action, the amount of willpower which is generated helps you to take the next step and the next step. So willpower can be used to create more willpower. It's like a muscle. The more you exert your willpower, the more it is built. It's just like a muscle. It's a mental muscle. And this particular power is coming from your superconscious mind or the all-knowing mind. I know it might be a little confusing to you, but just try to understand that you are more than your mind, and that more thing which is coming is from that part of your mind which actually has most of the power. It's just our mind plays tricks with us and we don't want it to play tricks with us. That's why we are going to take charge of it. Otherwise, it's very easy to be laid back in life and just let it slip by in front of us. So I would suggest that you take procrastination as an area of opportunity in your life to increase your willpower. So I'm gonna repeat myself here. The next time you see yourself procrastinating, know that your awareness in the mind, it's vibrating at a lower frequency in the energy spectrum, and you need to bring it back to the higher energy spectrum. And you can easily do it when you'll do regular meditation practice. A lot of people have asked me, how do I practice meditation? I follow this app, Dandapani's app, and there I've learned how to do a shy white meditation, which is finding divine within yourself. And I would recommend that if you can afford it, you should go for it. If you want to just get started with it, I will just link down one video where you can just do a 10 minutes meditation every day, and that will be a great start for you. And there is just one last thing that I want to tell you, is that every action that you take is being registered in your subconscious mind. It's kind of, in Hindi we say, it's sanskars that you're building. So if you're doing something positive, that is being registered in your subconscious mind and a pattern is built. If you're doing something negative and you're repeating it, that negative pattern is built. So make sure and choose wisely what kind of pattern do you want to build in your subconscious mind, and that is the kind of life you're going to ultimately manifest. And it's all about how you drive your life. You drive your life out of habit, or you drive your life out of intentions, out of making a clear goal in your life and having a clear vision of your purpose in life. And talking about procrastination is generally a result of a negative subconscious pattern that you have created. And to understand more subconscious mind, conscious mind and superconscious mind, you can watch a playlist that I've attached towards the end of this video, and I'm sure you'll get great insights of how your awareness in the mind works. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.